Hey guys, this is Rohano100 and today we have another video review. It's Borderlands, released by Gearbox, and it was released in 2010. And it's a first-person shooter with a kind of a co-op twist. What I found out early about Borderlands is that there's a lot of guns in this game. A lot of fucking guns. We are not talking about 10 types of guns. We're not talking about 20 different guns. We're not talking about 200 different guns or 3,000 different guns. We are talking about hundreds of thousands of. You get the point. It's guns. Also, you can get grenade mods, class mods, extra shields, and so on. This game got nearly everything. It's a big open world game where you're going around doing quests. So you got 4 different classes, and they all play differently in a way that, well, of course, they got the same number of guns to use and the same type of play styles. But, for some classes, a sniper is maybe better, or a machine gun, or a bazooka, for God's sake. You got a lot to choose from. Also, you got this hidden class skill, which you're going to use a lot. I know that I used my invisibility all the time. Pretty much all the time. It was simply an amazing experience. And fun to use against the number of enemies that you can find in the game, and the number of quests you can do. For Borderlands, there's not much of a story. You're a vault hunter, and your mission is pretty much to get into the vault, getting this big treasure. The only problem is that, of course, there's simply a lot of enemies that is in your way, and you have to, get these keys for unlocking the vault itself. Your journey will take you around this place called Pandora, which is a beautiful planet called Pandora, and Pandora is not the most varied place you can find. There is pretty much desert, 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 swamp, desert, swamp, desert. I don't really like that they just keep the setting over and over. I know they fixed this in the sequel, but for this game I'm reviewing Borderlands, the Game of the Year edition. The Game of the Year edition is beautiful. It also is packed with DLC. That includes all the DLC that was released till this game. My opinion of the DLC is that it's great, it expands the story, it's really fun just playing around, it even raised the level cap a little bit. And there's of course 2 new stories inside there as well, not just funny things you can find, but there's really a storyline there. In my opinion, the storyline in the original game is not really that important, it's not really that well told. They could do a lot other than just having text there. I know that this was made in 2010, so I'm not going to go way into that, but still, for that time, I think they should have been able to go with a full voice acting. I know they did that for the second one, but still, that's a minor thing to complain about. The graphics in themselves are original. It looks really cool from one aspect and really good from another aspect, so they did a great job there. And that is the thing that is going to define Borderlands from there. But I will say that Borderlands is a superior experience while you're playing a co-op with 4 players. That's where it's really shine. That's where the game has gone to new heights in co-op experiences. It's just wonderful to play with friends, all different classes. There is a lot of customizations though, so you are going to see people that are like you when joining an online match, but if we don't count that, it's a really great experience. I think that everybody should try this one out. So it's a personal recommendation from me. And also, I just want to add this to you guys. From a score standpoint, this game gets a solid 8.7 out of 10. It's a really cool experience. If it had been released this year, it would have gotten a much lower score, but since it's released 2 years ago, it deserves its praise. It's a really great game, and I just can't wait to play Borderlands 2. I haven't done that yet, so yeah. Bye guys, see you guys next time. 8.7 it is.